everybody, welcome to School of Scarlett. Today I have another message for you. Have you ever felt a push, maybe a nudge, a pull towards something brand new? You feel like you want to start something, you have a spark of creativity, or something is happening new in your life and you're being pulled towards that. Well, that would be go intuition or green light intuition. Green light intuition is basically giving you the go ahead to move forward into something brand new, into the direction of that next step that's aligning to you. So in my last video, I talked about the kind of red light intuition. That's kind of more of a warning light to us, telling us to slow down, to stop, to go around, to not go that way. Well, the green light intuition is the opposite of that. It's telling us to go forward, to go ahead and move forward. And it's basically an affirmation to us that we're on the right path. So we can always be on the kind of redirected path, or we can be on the aligned path. Now, the redirected path is a path that we can take, and it's still going to show us lessons. It's still going to show us things, but it's going to have to be redirected back to our aligned path. So someone asked a question the other day, and I thought it was a really great question. Maybe it was more so of a comment saying that they always felt like they were taking the right path. And essentially, we always are taking the right path, because there's no other path other than back to ourselves. And what's happening is everything is redirecting us at all times back to ourselves. So we can't ever really take the wrong path, but there are paths that are a little bit further away from the aligned self, from the true self. And so when we're that far away, we're going to have to take more turns, more bumpy roads, and it's going to cause us more pain, more suffering, more lessons, more things that we're going to have to go through in order to get back home. Whereas if we listen to our heart from the very beginning and we listen to, is it go intuition or stop intuition or red light intuition or green light intuition, and we stay true to that. And so if it's red, we don't go that way. And if it's green, we go. So if we stay with these signals that are guiding us internally, we actually cause ourselves to be in an aligned state at all times, so that we're not off the beaten path, so that we don't have to take like these roundabout courses to get back home, so that we don't have to learn a multitude of lessons over and over again just to get back. Because your soul has been learning lessons for a very long time. It actually knows the truth. So that's why it keeps redirecting you to the truth through intuition, because it already knows all those lessons. You don't have to go back and go through those circles and jump through hoops. You're already whole and complete as you are. You can actually just go ahead and choose the green light intuition, what's already in your heart here and now. You don't have to go against it. So when we go against the current, we're working harder, right? If you think about, like, let's say a river or an ocean or something like that. If you're going against the current, if you're trying to swim against the current, it's so much harder. You're going to get tired. You're going to get exhausted. You're going to maybe even give up, right? You may even get hurt. But if you're going with the current, it's smooth, it's easy. It feels like it's helping you along the path. So that's the difference in, going against your intuition or going with your intuition. So I have a coaching program right now. It's a 4-week coaching program where I help and align with you in one-on-one sessions to go ahead and realign to your intuition, be able to trust it. Because one of the hardest things is to trust our intuition. Sometimes we think, oh, is it fear? Is it anxiety that we're not, that we're getting these signals within us? And we're so disconnected from ourselves and our intuition that it's hard to discern it. So there's discernment there that we, cultivate and we work on. So if you're interested in working with me on the 4-week coaching program of returning to yourself through intuition, go ahead and email me at schoolofscarlett@gmail.com. And you can go ahead and find all of that information in my description and in the pinned comment down below. This is a very special program. I have some more time to dedicate this summer with you, as my daughter's going out of town for some things and I have some time as well. So this is a very great container to get involved in if you're wanting to go ahead and develop the skills of your intuition, which I believe are the #1 skill to be developing right now. We need our intuition. There is no other skill, no other course or anything that is needed other than to be able to align to your intuition and be able to live from it. So I can tell you that before I lived through my intuition, I did make a lot of mistakes. I went the red light way a lot of times. And it took me many years to come back to the green light, to being aligned to my intuition, to listening to those, small, still voices within me, the ones that guide you. What's in you is an internal guiding system. You can think about it like a GPS system. It knows the routes already. It knows everything that you may not know. So when you're aligned to that, you basically have a wealth of knowledge that you didn't have to study for, that you didn't have to cultivate any kind of way other than trusting and having faith in what is guiding you within. You can call it spirit, you can call it God, you can call it intuition, but it has always been there. And in your deepest, darkest times, you know that you do connect with it. And it takes a lot of stillness as well to be able to connect with that. And so in our busy world today, it is very hard for a lot of people to have that stillness, to be able to listen to that very, very faint voice. So I encourage you, if this is speaking to you now, if this is a green light intuition, if it's saying go ahead and email me now. Don't hesitate. When we hesitate and we choose something different, that's when we go in the red light. That's when we choose something against our intuition and we're suddenly needing to be redirected eventually. So go ahead and go where your heart is leading you. So the green light intuition is telling you to go ahead. And so it's a really great thing to have this guiding system within us. Our red light intuition doesn't mean that we're going the wrong way. It oftentimes is warning us also of things that we shouldn't get involved in. So if you're getting that feeling, it's something to stay away from. Now, when we get the green light intuition, it's like a feeling of safety. It's like saying you're held, we're here with you. It's safe for you to move forward. You're being supported in this. So if you are making a decision today, or you have been thinking about something or starting something and it really feels like a green light to you, go ahead and take that step. Go ahead and trust your intuition and validate your intuition that it is correct when you take that green light step towards the thing that you're wanting to do. So today's message was about green light intuition. I hope that it spoke to you. I hope that it gave you a little bit more of a picture about how intuition works. And if you are interested in going a lot deeper with me, go ahead and sign up for my coaching program. I have all that information below in the description and in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you are new, I hope that you will subscribe. I hope that you will come back. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for being here. I love you all, and I'll catch you on our next message.